Hello, I received your question here. Simplify the following. If the expression is not a real number, indicate. So I guess you thought maybe it wasn't a real number. There is a negative here, but since, the denominator is a 3, an odd number, it's okay. If the denominator was 2 or an even number, that would be the correct answer. So how do you get the answer? Well, first thing, I take care of the negative sign. If you remember from class, a to the negative n equals 1 over a to the positive n. So I need to rewrite this as 1 over quantity negative 64 over 125 to the negative, it'll be positive 2/3 power. So I apply this rule, I move it to the denominator, make the exponent positive. The bottom of this fractional exponent's a 3, and so it's going to be the cube root of this. The numerator's a 2, so it'll be cube root of it squared. So that'll be 1 over, it'll be, cube root, sorry about that. It's cube root of negative 64 over 125, and then I need to square that. So bottom number's a 3, and so I'll make this cube root of this negative 64 over 125, and then I want to square that result. So what is the cube root of negative 64? Well, that would be, that would be negative 4. Cube root of 125 would be 5. And so this will equal 1 over, it'll be negative 4/5. Then I want to square that. So cube root of negative 64 is negative 4. Cube root of 125 is 5. If you look at that list of perfect squares I gave you, or cubes, I mean. Now I want to square it. That'll be 16 over 25. You can see that's 1 over 16/25. We're getting pretty close here. So I just need to simplify this complex fraction. And so this will be 1 divided by 16 over 25. Here's the main division line, and that becomes this division here. It's 1 divided by this fraction. 1 divided by that fraction. Well, what do you do with what's the definition of division? You take the reciprocal of 1 on the right and change it to multiplication. So it'll be 1 times 25 over 16. And I guess you multiply, and that's 25/16. Hope this helps.